No, I... Among the bustle of passengers getting off, somebody was hurrying down the platform toward the train and combing his thick black hair with his fingers. A large man, in faded jeans, a tweed jacket, a shirt as red as a fire truck, and rainbow suspenders, into which he had tucked his black beard like an ascot. "Uncle Terrible!" The man lurched forward, seized Anatole under the arms, and lifted him into a hug. His beard was as soft as a cat and smelled of cigars. "Thank goodness you've come," said Uncle Terrible. "The apartment is like a tomb, an Egyptian tomb, crammed with treasures. This morning I actually lost myself between the kitchen and the bedroom. Anatole, where would you look for yourself if you lost it?" He took Anatole's hand as they walked, so that they wouldn't be parted by the men and women rushing past them. "I've invented a new game, Anatole. This is yourself." And Uncle Terrible held up a gold button with a lion embossed on it. "Now, close your eyes. In which of my 100 pockets have I hidden you?" "Let's find a quieter place to play, Uncle Terrible," suggested Anatole. "We'll play at lunch," said Uncle Terrible. Outside the station, warm rain was beginning to fall. Everyone except Anatole and Uncle Terrible scurried for shelter. The two friends strolled past the shops, ducking from awning to awning. A few windows still showed masks and paper pumpkins, though Halloween had come and gone 2 weeks before. They passed a window, empty of all but the sign, "Mama's Heroes, Hot Dogs, Submarines." "Closed," said Uncle Terrible. "What a shame." In the window of the bar next door, Tarzan burst into light over the pinball machine. Bells clanged, balls clattered and spun, bim, bim. Through the half-open door drifted a strong smell of beer. "For lunch," said Uncle Terrible, "I fancy a chocolate cat." Anatole half expected Uncle Terrible to pull a chocolate cat from one of his pockets, but instead his friend paused in front of a revolving door and pushed Anatole gently ahead of him. After the bustle of the street, the boy was glad to sit at one of the small tables, close to a showcase of corn muffins and chocolate cats. The coffee shop was full of people. They sipped their coffee or waited in line at the counter, for this was a bakery as well as a coffee shop. Two girls behind the counter drew string from a golden ball that hung from the ceiling, with which they tied parcel after parcel, quick as shoelaces. "Your order, sir," a plump girl said to Uncle Terrible. Uncle Terrible ordered 2 chocolate cats and a bowl of whipped cream. As the girl started to leave, he called after her, "And bring me one of those apples from the bowl on the counter, please." Then he turned to Anatole. "I mustn't neglect your health, or your mother won't let you visit me again. Now, where did I put that gold button?" He took off his jacket. The lining drooped with pockets, and pockets lined the front of his vest, so that he seemed to be full of doors, like an apartment building. "What a wonderful vest," said Anatole, quite forgetting about the gold button. "Do you like it?" asked Uncle Terrible, quite forgetting about it also. "It was knitted for me by a tailor on 12 golden needles. His grandfather got them from the Emperor of China. Ah, the apple has arrived." "Aren't you having an apple, Uncle Terrible?" "I shall have a little nibble of yours." He took a very small bite, as if he were eating poison. Anatole shivered. "It's my wet sneakers," he thought, and he could almost hear his mother saying, "Anatole, didn't I tell you to wear your boots?" At that moment, he felt a tap on his shoulder. A man with red hair and a red beard and a long neck was bending toward him, holding out a paper fan of the sort that doesn't conveniently fold into one's pocket, and the way he hunched into his shabby fur coat reminded